Hello students, so today we are going to solve some MCQs from the prose The Bet, which is written by Anton Chekhov. So let's get started. Who wrote the short story The Bet? The answer is option number C, Anton Chekhov. Question number 2. The two main characters in The Bet are, the answer is option number C, a banker and a lawyer. Question number 3. What is the central conflict in The Bet? The answer is option number A wager between a banker and a lawyer. Question number 4. How was the time and atmosphere when the banker reminisced about his past party? The answer is option number B, a dark autumn night. Question number 5. While recalling the past, the banker was walking. The answer is option number B, in his study. Question number 6. What was the old banker doing on that dark autumn night? The answer is option number B, walking up and down his study. Question number 7. How many years ago had the banker hosted the party? The answer is option number B, 15 years ago. Question number 8. The majority of the guests at the banker's party were, the answer is option number C, journalists and intellectual men. Question number 9. Who was not present at the banker's party? The answer is option number D, the doctor. Question number 10. What had the guests at the banker's party been discussing? The answer is option number C, capital punishment. Question number 11. How did the guests at the banker's party react to capital punishment? The answer is option number C, the majority disapproved of it. Question number 12. The majority of the guests disapproved of the death penalty considering it. The answer is option number C, outdated, immoral, and unsuitable for Christian states. Question number 13. Who among the following supported the death penalty over life imprisonment? The answer is option number C, the banker. Question number 14. What reason did the banker give for supporting capital punishment? The answer is option number D. It is more humane and moral as it kills instantly. Question number 15. Who argued that both capital punishment and life imprisonment were equally wrong? The answer is option number B, the young lawyer. Question number 16. How old was the young lawyer? The answer is option number B, about 25 years old. Question number 17. Who struck the table with his fist and shouted? The answer is option number A, the banker. Question number 18. What bet did the banker initially propose to the young lawyer? The answer is option number C, 2 million rubles for 5 years of solitary confinement. Question number 19. How did the young lawyer respond to the banker's bet? The answer is option number D. He accepted and voluntarily extended it to 15 years. Question number 20. In which season did the faithful bet take place? The answer is option number B, autumn. Question number 21. With reckless confidence, the banker staked, the answer is option number C, 2 million rubles. Question number 22. In the bet, the young lawyer staked, the answer is option number C, his freedom. Question number 23. How was the bet described in the story? The answer is option number C, a wild and ridiculous bet. Question number 24. Where was the young lawyer confined for the bet? The answer is option number B, a wing of the banker's garden. Question number 25. Where was the lawyer imprisoned? The answer is option number D, in a garden wing of the banker's house. Question number 26. How could the lawyer communicate with the outside world? The answer is option number C, through a specially constructed little window. Question number 27. During his confinement, the lawyer was forbidden to cross the answer is option number C, threshold of the lodge. Question number 28. What privileges were granted to the lawyer during his confinement? The answer is option number B, books, a musical instrument, writing letters, wine, and smoking. Question number 29. The lawyer was strictly prohibited from, the answer is option number A, receiving letters, hearing the human voice, and seeing people. Question number 30. What would happen if the lawyer left even 2 minutes before the agreed time? The answer is option number B. He would lose the 2 million rubles. Question number 31. What was the exact duration of the lawyer's imprisonment? The answer is option number C, 15 years. Question number 32. What did the lawyer's confinement begin? The answer is option number B, at 12 o'clock on November 14th, 1870. Question number 33. At what time was the lawyer supposed to be released? The answer is option number A, at 12 o'clock on November 14th, 1885. Question number 34. During the first year of his confinement, the lawyer suffered from, the answer is option number D, loneliness and boredom. Question number 35. How did the lawyer's habits change in the second year? The answer is option number A, he stopped playing the piano and read only classics. Question number 36. What change occurred in the lawyer's habits in the fifth year? The answer is option number C. He started playing music again and requested wine. Question number 37. What did the lawyer begin studying in the second half of the sixth year? The answer is option number D. Languages, philosophy and history. Question number 38. How many books did the banker procure for the lawyer over 4 years? The answer is option number C, around 600 volumes. Question number 39. The lawyer wrote a letter to the banker in, the answer is option number D, 6 languages. Question number 40. In the letter, the lawyer requested the banker to, the answer is option number B, fire a shot in the garden if there were no mistakes. Question number 41. To fulfill the lawyer's desire, the banker ordered, the answer is option number D, 2 shots to be fired in the garden. Question number 42. What does the shot fired in the garden symbolize? The answer is option number A, the lawyer's desire for recognition and validation. Question number 43. What did the lawyer read after the 10th year of confinement? The answer is option number B, the New Testament. Question number 44. What surprised the banker about the lawyer's reading in the 10th year? The answer is option number D. The lawyer spent nearly a year reading only one book. Question number 45. What type of books did the lawyer read after finishing the New Testament? The answer is option number B. Histories of religion and theology. Question number 46. What did the lawyer read during the last 2 years of his confinement? The answer is option number C, a vast range of books without any specific order. Question number 47. Why was the banker worried about the lawyer's release? The answer is option number B, paying 2 million would ruin him. Question number 48. What did the banker do at 3 o'clock? The answer is option number D, he opened the safe and took out the key. Question number 49. Where was the watchman when the banker stepped outside at 3 o'clock? The answer is option number C, somewhere in the kitchen or the greenhouse. Question number 50. What was the banker's intention when he went to the garden wing? The answer is option number C, to kill the lawyer and avoid paying the money. Question number 51. What did the banker think would happen if he carried out his intention? The answer is option number D, suspicion would fall first on the watchman. Question number 52. How did the lawyer look as he sat at the table? The answer is option number D, like a skeleton with skin drawn tight over his bones. Question number 53. What was in front of the sleeping lawyer on the table? The answer is option number C, a sheet of paper with something written in fine handwriting. Question number 54. What did the lawyer declare in his letter? The answer is option number A, he rejected the 2 million rubles he once dreamed of. Question number 55. How did the banker react after reading the lawyer's letter? The answer is option number B, he felt deep self-contempt and wept. Question number 56. Why did the banker weep after reading the lawyer's letter? The answer is option number A, he realized his own moral downfall. Question number 57. How did the lawyer violate the agreement with the banker? The answer is option number D, he escaped from the lodge before the bet ended. Question number 58. How did the banker learn about the lawyer's escape? The answer is option number B, the watchman informed him. Question number 59. How did the lawyer leave the lodge? The answer is option number B, he climbed out of the window. Question number 60. What did the banker do after confirming the lawyer's escape? The answer is option number C, he took the lawyer's letter and locked it in his safe. Question number 61. What does the lawyer's letter at the end of the story symbolize? The answer is option number B, his rejection of material wealth and worldly pleasures. Question number 62. They found it obsolete as a means of punishment, unfitted to a Christian state and immoral. Here, the word obsolete means the answer is option number D, outdated and no longer suitable for use. Question number 63. But if one may judge a priori, then in my opinion, capital punishment is more moral and more humane than imprisonment. Here, the term a priori means the answer is option number B, based on reason or theory rather than observation. Question number 64. Execution kills instantly, life imprisonment kills by degrees. In this sentence, the word execution refers to, the answer is option number B, the legal process of putting someone to death as a punishment. Question number 65. Capital punishment and life imprisonment are equally immoral. What does capital punishment refer to here? The answer is option number D, the legal process of putting a criminal to death as punishment. Question number 66. The banker who at the time had too many millions to count, spoiled and capricious, was beside himself with rapture. What does the word capricious mean? The answer is option number B, moody and unpredictable. Question number 67. In the second half of the 6th year, the prisoner began jealously to study languages, philosophy and history. What does the word jealousy mean in this sentence? The answer is option number A, with great enthusiasm and dedication. Question number 68. The banker found it strange that a man who in 4 years had mastered 600 erudite volumes. What does the word erudite mean in this sentence? The answer is option number B, having or containing a lot of knowledge. Question number 69. An beautiful woman, like clouds, ethereal, created by the magic of your poet's genius, visited me by night and whispered to me wonderful tales. What does the phrase like clouds ethereal suggest about the beautiful woman in the sentence? The answer is option number A. They appeared delicate and heavenly, as if not of this world. Question number 70. Everything is void, frail, visionary and delusive as a mirage. What does the phrase delusive as a mirage imply in the sentence? The answer is option number D. Everything is deceptive and illusory, appearing real but ultimately false. Question number 71. To avoid unnecessary rumors, he took the paper with the renunciation from the table and, on his return, locked it in his safe. What does the word renunciation refer to in the sentence? The answer is option number B, an official statement of refusal or rejection.